What did I want you to get? The frog for Let's Go Froggy.
Where is it?
It's with her other puppet in the puppet container. It's with the books and the puppets in the puppet container and behind the glider. There's 2 puppets in there. One's 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. The other one's for Frogger. You see the frog? The frog puppet?
No.
Behind the glider in the box? In the box with the books.
Oh, the frog.
The frog.
See a frog?
I know I look lovely now, but I have not always been this beautiful, it began. I started out just an ordinary gray slab of clay. I had no idea what I was to become. Then the potter picked me up and pressed me into a teacup-shaped mold. He kindly assured me that this was the first step of transforming me to a shapeless lump of clay into an elegant china teacup. But such a change seemed impossible. Look at what he was before, Karina. She loves her puppets. Want to read the book with her that goes with it?
No. This is for you guys.
I know. Alright, so look at this slab of clay turning into a teacup. Look how beautiful it is. Finally, he removed me from the mold. I was so excited. I am now a teacup. No, not yet. The potter hands gently took hold of me, and he explained that he was tuned to. It was the second step to permanently set my new shape in the kiln. Beginning, and there was a setting in the sauna or the hot tub or playing outdoors in the hot summer sunshine. As the sweat dripping off of me, I wondered what the heat had to do with becoming a teacup.
I'm
Hi,
a froggy
you do
too.
the froggy.
Say, Mama, I'm a froggy
My
too.
glasses are dirty. I wondered what the heat had to do with me becoming a teacup. But the potter let me know it was important, and I knew I was in the hands of an expert. Are you in the hands of an expert making teacups?
She immediately hugs herself with it.
Yeah, that's what I do with
You
her.
can't put your foot in there. You
Yes,
put
you
your hand
can.
in there.
Put her foot in it.
There you go. Look. You miss it. She picks it up and she hugs it and then takes it off.
Yeah, no. I'd seen him work and his teacups were beautiful. At the last the killing cooled down and the potter took me out. He placed me on a corner and a woman came up to me. Was I now a teacup? No, not yet. The woman took a paintbrush, dripped it in paint, and began to decorate the outside of me with delicate rosebuds. I imagine I looked quite pretty, but I could not see myself. The paintbrush began to tickle. Aww. It tickled, I giggled. I knew the artist smiled, stopping to give me a break. How I wish you could see yourself. You look so pretty. Now let's add a little bit more pink. When she finished painting the rose bushes, the artist dipped in a fine tipped brush in gold, and the painting began the brush in the delicate band of gold all the way around. Was I a teacup now, Karina? Say no, not yet. And then she put me back in the kiln again, where I fanned myself and wondered where on earth I would become a real teacup. I seemed to be taking such a long time. There were so many steps in the process, but then the potter and the artist had been so gentle and caring that I trusted them. Why is you the only talking one? I was taken out of the kiln by a new set of hands.
Kiln.
Kiln?
Kiln.
Kiln?
Kiln.
It's a K-I-L-N.
Yes, kiln.
Oh. New set of hands and placed in a
the word
square
kill
room
with
surrounded
N
by
at the end.
soft white foamy pillows. Where was I now? I began to tremble and roll, not knowing which way was up and which way was down. This must be what I was like to ride in a roller coaster. Where would I end up? I was confused, but at the same time I felt safe and protected. Was I now a teacup? No, not yet. When is this teacup going to be a teacup, Karina? Ah, I got my toes! I got my toes! I don't like the feeling of that. Suddenly, the motion stopped and the lady picked me up. The same lady who owns the delightful shop. She's lovely. She set me in the very shelf. And when I looked in the mirror that I was placed behind, I realized at last what I looked like. I am beautiful, I explained with surprise. I am now a teacup. Look at the teacup, Karina. The little teacup that talked. As the woman held in her hand the precious teacup with a wonderful story, she thought of what she might say when she presented her gift. Yay! You gonna pee-pee on the potty? She might tell her, just as there would be time of happiness and celebration in her life, there will also be times of sadness and hurt. A close friend might move away. She might struggle with a subject in school. She might lose something special. The woman would share her beloved story, and there would be times of disappointment and heartache, as well as times of love and joy. The man looked at the teacup, cradled gently in his wife's hands, and he determined to tell his story. He longed for, you okay? Her to know that the promise of becoming beautiful in the inside as well as the outside can take a long time with many steps. He looked at the other teacups on the shelf. He noticed that some had mirrors, some had minor imperfections, a tiny chip here, a little crack there. Did you notice the little chip in the cup? The
Mama, say
woman
mama.
asked, explaining
Say mama.
her small dent.
Mama. Mama. Mama, pee-pee. Mama, love me.
Mama, let me play
Mama,
with your
let me fix your
computer.
computer. You are a clever little one.
Mm-hmm. The shop
Look,
owner
like she came running
couple.
towards me and then changed her mind.
Is there anything I can help you with? She asked. Please wrap this teacup up. The man said with a smile. And it's absolutely perfect. Even with the chip, Karina, it's perfect. Oh, she took my phone.